Hello and welcome to another episode of NewsX podcast. I'm joined by advocate Vandana Shah, and she's also a Shakti awardee at the We Women Want Conclave 2026. Ma'am, an absolute honor to have you here.
Thank you very much, and I'm showing off my award because I'm really proud to receive this, and
Yes.
thank you for recognizing my contribution. And I love the name Shakti Awards. It just encompasses what I
Yes.
stand for, what all women stand for.
Ma'am, then I want to start off this discussion with what does this award really mean for you?
It means all the hard work, all the sleepless nights, all the fighting with passion, all the winning cases, all the research, refusing to accept defeat. It means that all of it has come as part of this. It
Absolutely.
has culminated in this, and you suddenly forget all the pain and you say, wow, I've got the Shakti Award.
And then I also, before we began this discussion, you said that there is a lot of labeling that goes on in the media.
That's correct.
How do you look at those labels? I mean, under pressure, when women obviously do get a lot of labels, how do we deal with that, ma'am?
I mean, there are two, three things I'd like to say. Firstly, I don't care about labels. So, that is one attitude that one should have. I think you need to love yourself more and just say that whatever I'm doing at this moment is right. Because women go through a lot of guilt.
Yeah.
There's mom guilt, there's child guilt, there's a friend guilt, there's every sort of guilt is just burdened onto the women.
Absolutely.
So I just think that, ignore the labels unless and until they're positive. Like I said, the media calls me India's top divorce lawyer. I'm not going to ignore that label.
Okay.
That's a positive label. But don't get into the negative labeling. Don't overanalyze it. Just look at it, either ignore it or look at it as a stepping stone to get ahead in your journey.
Okay. So I want to then also delve into your career a little bit. I want to understand, what drew you to this field, first of all.
So I began my journey with just 750 rupees in my bank account. And it's been a ride,
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely.
And, you know, I, I was in a very, very, very bad and abusive marriage. And when I was um, pushed out of the house in the middle of the night, that's all I had in my bank account. And you learn to survive, and then you say survive is not enough. You also learn to thrive.
Wow.
So I went through an abused woman to starting India's first non-judgmental support group for people going through divorce, and then to studying law, then to helping out in law, then to helping out friends in law, then to writing books, and then to becoming known as, like I said, the media calls me India's top
No,
divorce
and then to
lawyer.
hear ma'am being
Thank you.
awarded, being an inspiration for so
And
many of
just
us.
this entire cycle, sometimes when I narrate it, I can't
I
believe
know,
it.
I know.
I just say, my God, my karmic cycle seems to be complete from where I started to where I am. And
Absolutely.
I'm grateful to my father, who was an Air Force pilot, to my mother, who supported me in all my efforts. And coming to your previous question, they never labeled me as bad. They always, every failure of mine, they turned it around and they said, no, no, you'll learn, you'll do better. That kind of support that I got. And my hard work and the Lord up above, the God's blessings, because without that, we are nothing.
Ma'am, but how do you find you got the Shakti award? How do you find that Shakti to carry on? You said that first struggle that you faced. How do you find that Shakti to move ahead in life?
I think spirituality is a big part of it. So you do spirituality, you do hard work, and just this, I just have this within me that I don't want to see injustice, so each time I'm tired and I have to take sort of put a gel spray to move forward. I just say no, but I have to give in my best, and maybe that one judgment will change a person's life. And it has,
It has.
it has so
It
much
definitely
over a
does.
period of time. So you just keep going, and every time I keep on saying acha, now enough, and then I say acha, chalo, one more time. So I don't want to give up. I'm a big fighter, and I feel I can inspire people to do so much more. So that's what keeps me going, really.
And ma'am, before we wrap this up, quick questions, rapid fire.
Sure.
What's one legal right that you think all the women should know about?
Financial management.
Okay. And how can the legal system become more accessible for women?
It's extremely accessible for
Okay.
women.
All right.
Even now, the legal system is extremely accessible for women. But I tell women, read, 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 read.
Yeah.
Invest, 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 invest. Research, 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 research.
Great advice. I
And
think.
love, 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 love yourself.
Absolutely great advice, ma'am, and an absolute honor to have
Thank
you
you very
here.
much
Thank
for
you so
having
much,
me.
ma'am.
Thanks a
Thank you,
lot.
thank you.